Hey everyone, it's Alexander, the real Mr. Robinson. Welcome to the channel. We're just gonna jump right into it because I've already wasted enough time setting up to do this video. This is the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer at long last. Let's watch it.
This is our only chance. We have to take it.
Wonder if Kong got drunk off that berry juice.
We need Kong. The world needs him to stop what's coming. And this child, she's the only one he'll communicate with.
I knew that they had a bond. She had nowhere to go, so I made a promise to protect her. And I think that in some way, Kong did this.
Man, Kong got huge between the 70s and now. Huh.
It's Godzilla.
Godzilla's pissed about something. Alright,
These are dangerous times. Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people and we don't know why.
There's something provoking him that we're not seeing here.
I'm of the same opinion.
The myths are real. There was a war,
Okay, those are new monsters.
and they're the last ones standing.
I keep reaching for greatness because I'm built from it.
Who bows to who?
Nobody gonna stop me.
Kong bows to no one.
I like that Pacific Rim color scheme. Oh, I'm sure Godzilla will be fine. Just walk it off, buddy. You've survived worse throughout your 67 years. There's clearly a lot in this trailer that left me excited, but there's also some things that I, to be honest, am really concerned about. I am excited for the movie still because, I mean, it's Godzilla vs. Kong. These two haven't fought since 1962, and to be able to see, hopefully, a more serious and maybe better version of what we got in the 60s is something that I never thought. All Godzilla and Kong fans were looking forward to this trailer, and especially since the movie was supposed to come out in March of last year, but then before the pandemic even happened, it got pushed to November, and then it got pushed to May, and now it's getting moved up to March of this year and doing a simultaneous theatrical and HBO Max release, which I've ranted on Twitter on how I think that move just killed the MonsterVerse's future, but at the same time, with this trailer, I'm just relieved to finally have it. This trailer is like that long drink of water after just going through the desert, wondering when we're going to get it. You can tell I was excited for this. Let's get the good stuff out of the way, first of all. I think the action looks really good, which I'd be surprised if it wasn't. And it looks brutal. The monsters look great. I like how there's a big action scene that takes place in daytime, and it looks like they're going to have several fights, not just one, which is very reassuring and something that other Versus movies I wish would take into consideration. But I do like how the big fight in the city, which we all want to see Godzilla and Kong duke it out in a city, has those Pacific Rim type colors to it. I think it'll lend to the action scenes looking a lot better at night, because honestly, with the other movies, I didn't have a problem with the action scenes being filmed at night. I thought with Godzilla, you could see the action clearly, and with King of the Monsters, the big problem wasn't the fact that it was at night or during a snowstorm or a thunderstorm. The big problem was that the action in that movie was filmed too close up, and it would just often cut away to the humans reacting or running, which we don't know if they're going to do the latter here, but it looks like the action's going to be top-notch, and I couldn't be more excited to see these two monsters fight. and fight in a way that actually seems to make sense. What I love about this series is that it's clearly a universe designed for both Godzilla and King Kong to coexist in. With the original King Kong vs. Godzilla, as much as I love that movie, it really did feel like Kong was just dropped into Godzilla's universe, and the manner in which they actually fought each other was a pure coincidence. There was no build-up, there was no history between these two monsters. Kong was just brought to Japan to do advertising, and Godzilla just happened to be broken free from his iceberg at the same time. This movie and the end credits for Godzilla King of the Monsters established that these two have been rivals for eons, and it makes sense that these two monsters would be at each other's throats and hopefully fighting to the death. Adam Wingard did say there would be a clear, definite winner. I don't know whose side I'm on. I mean, Kong looks like he's gonna put up a damn good fight, but Godzilla's survived a lot. Godzilla's practically indestructible. Although I do have one concern about the movie. It's kind of a big one, and it doesn't have to do with uninteresting characters, because I can tolerate some uninteresting characters just as long as they're not irritating me. No, my biggest problem with this trailer is Godzilla, funny enough. He's seen in this trailer being the villain, considering that in the last movie he just saved the world from King Ghidorah, and if you paid attention to all the stuff they established in the credits of the last movie, the world was sort of healing ever since Godzilla took over. So it's weird that we see him as a villain instantly in this trailer, because the entire MonsterVerse has established that Godzilla is pretty much like Gamera in the Heisei trilogy, where he's actually more defender of the planet rather than humanity, and if any humans die, it's pretty much because they're in his way. This time Godzilla actually looks like he's legitimately harming humanity, which means something's wrong, as Kyle Chandler and Millie Bobby Brown have stated, which I'm glad those two characters are back, because considering that Alexander Skarsgård and Rebecca Hall seem to be on Kong's side, those two seem to be on Godzilla's side, so curious to see where this goes. A lot of people speculated that this actually isn't Godzilla, it's Mechagodzilla, which, if that happens, if it's revealed that Kong has been fighting Mechagodzilla this whole time, disguised as Godzilla, that would be the biggest fuck you, because we paid to see a movie called Godzilla vs. Kong. Godzilla and King Kong have fought each other before in another movie, and we want to see that matchup happen again, but with better special effects. And if it just turns out that it's Mechagodzilla the whole time, that would be straight up insulting. I don't know what the deal is on people thinking that Mechagodzilla is in this movie. There might be speculation, and I've seen leaks of toys that would lend to that belief, but I don't know. I'm not going to go down that route of speculating, because I don't want to go into this movie expecting to see something in my headcanon, only to be disappointed that it didn't happen, because I'll take the movie for what it is as long as it's good. And I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think they're going to pull the football away from us and reveal that Godzilla is Mechagodzilla the whole time. Because they do establish, again, that Godzilla and Kong have had a rivalry in this universe. And it just wouldn't make sense if Kong was fighting Mechagodzilla the whole time. So we'll see. All I know is that Godzilla has a lot of rivalries in this universe between King Kong and King Ghidorah. He's got to learn to be peaceful with all these other monsters. Except Ghidorah, because he's not from Earth. So there you go, that's my reaction and review to the first long overdue trailer of Godzilla vs. Kong. If you want to hear me talk more about this trailer, or you want to actually engage in conversation with me about the trailer, join me at 4 p.m. today on twitch.tv, where I'll be playing Godzilla the game for the PlayStation 4. It's a terrible game. I actually played it once on this channel already, but considering that there's a high right now for Godzilla and Kong due to the trailer, thought this would be a good game to play for today's stream. So 4 p.m. twitch.tv/RealMrRobinson if you want to talk with me about the trailer. But until then, I want to hear what you guys think about the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer. Are you excited? Did the trailer meet your expectations? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and until next time, this is the Real Mr. Robinson telling you there's only one. Hi everyone, I just want to thank you all for watching my reaction and review for the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share me with your friends. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, check out my Twitch channel, and support me financially on Patreon. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, and take care of yourselves.